With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Graham. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill. And taking it across midfield and just shy of 40. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. Connects with Kittle underneath. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
The same target, same result. It's Kittle. Touchdown! With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Oh, the Falcons got it. Yep, Atlanta football. Connects with Kittle underneath. Room to maneuver at the 35. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10 now. Graham finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And that is caught.
It's just too easy.
Touchdown, Falcons. Tyreek Hill, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the
Not
offense to
gonna
stay
give
put.
this,
We're going for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick.
Oh my God! 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 That's so funny. Well, 5-0, going to the playoffs. All-star. That's crazy, man. I can't believe I just did that to that guy. 2 times in a row. Ah, I'm so fucking tired, man.
Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it
what is this
begins
guy
and ends
saying?
with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Breaks through the contact. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now Graham on first down. They complete it to Hill. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. They run it with a Hall of Famer. Eric Dickerson takes it to about the 37.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marginal yardage against them.
Dickerson on the handoff. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Back to Dickerson here on second down. And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 yards, first down Atlanta. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and are controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off. It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation, because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. They'll run now with Dickerson. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Eric Dickerson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They run up the middle with Foster. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Hill. He'll flip this out to Evans. He's brought down to the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Foster on 2nd down. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Hill on 3rd down. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On the give, this is Nichols. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Going up the middle, Foster. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Arian Foster Foster. A 5-yard touchdown run. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
They go play action now. Graham. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. The carry for Dickerson. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 56 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll go right back to the ground with Dickerson. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. Clock running and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. Running it with Dickerson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. From the gun, it's Graham. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. On play action, Graham. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got it at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Eric Dickerson. The gain of 7 might change the thought process here as they have some options on 4th and goal. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Otto Graham as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. They're going to try and run. And he'll be stopped shy of the goal line here. So the lead will remain at 6 points. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Here's Hill. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Now it's Hill.
He completes that to Garrett Wilson.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They run. It's Foster. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Taking him down is a veteran, Darrelle Revis.
Now 2nd and 9.
Here's Hill. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First and goal, Foster. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. To throw is Hill. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taysom Hill, a 5-yard touchdown run as they have taken the lead.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits are on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
Gano for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Play action. It's Graham. He's got his target. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that.
It's caught inside the 25. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Dickerson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. This is 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And he'll be out of bounds. 89 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right?
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Otto Graham, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Falcons have retaken a third-quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here's Hill now on 2nd down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up.
That's how you fucking do it. That was a tough game. That was tough. God. 7-0 right now. Um, oh, damn. I think I didn't buy anything. Hmm. How? He's off plus zeros. That makes no sense. Am I retarded? Oh.
Not at all. It's turning now. Trump's turn again. Message to Joe Biden. You.